Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening as I said. It is 6:22 p.m. Pacific Standard Times, and I, Airy Sky, have a gripe for you. That's right. Usually you guys haven't heard me gripe in a while, and you guys are enjoying probably my movies because they're not gripe. Well, this one is a gripe. Let me explain what the gripe is. I might have to let my pipe go out for this one. Maybe not, just depends. But it goes on about tobacco and your cigarette costs going higher. Now this article you may find on WenatcheeWorld.com, our local newspaper in the Wenatchee World here in Apple Valley, as we call it. Now, shall we get to it? It says, taxes push cost of cigarettes higher. Kennewick. Cigarette prices are raising. Kennewick is in our state. While some smokers are fuming about the latest federal cigarette tax increase that may bump up the cost of cigarette cartons by $6 a carton, others like Kathleen Bell see the price jump as an opportunity to quit smoking for good. Bullshit. And more like damages everyone. But it also may reduce taxable cigarette sales in Washington state. The federal tax increase kicks in April 1st. The tax sends out a message that people don't need to smoke, said Bella Kennewick, who smokes a pack of 20s a day and spends at least 35 a week on her habit. But Glenn Albridge, also of Kennewick, calls the 62-cent tax increase brutal. It's singling out people who smoke. Imagine paying $65 for a carton, he said. Even loose tobacco by the pound is going up to about $70 a pound. That's almost $30, or by Wikipedia standard, $24.98 a pound. Because of the increase. It'll hit poor people who roll their own cigarettes hardest, said John Lee, owner of Johnny's Tobacco Shop and Espresso Bar in Kennewick and president of Northwest Lung, a charitable organization working to help lung transplant patients. Slamming people for smoking can be counterproductive, said the former smoker and double lung transplant recipient. Counterproductive? This rant is counterproductive towards our president, President Barack Jackass Obama, who screwed us over again. Hillary Clinton also screwed us up, former First Lady, by getting it passed. With all these grubby rich Congress dickheads and senators that think it pays to rip off the people. Just chip my ass, it's going towards paying AIG and everything else. Lee said that he shares his own story with smokers who care to ask. You get more successful with sugar than vinegar, he said. The latest tax increase will make cigars costlier by 40 cents each, said Rick Ornstein, owner of the Educated Cigar in Richland. It won't impact my sales, he said. 40 cents a stogie. That means 40 cents to you people who smoke stogies, and that means 40 cents for me. 40 cents, you say? 40 cents. That means for everyone that buys a pack of Black & Milds, 5-pack, that's 4 times 5, that's $2 more a pack. Same goes with a 5-pack sampler at J&R and other Cigar International, or Swisher Sweets $2, or think of it. 5 is $2. It's going to go up $8 just for, what is it? 4, 5, 20, 20. Anyways, it'll go up between $8 and $12 a box for Primo brands. And then it's going to be more if you get the 50 pack of Dutch Masters or Philly Titans or Blunts. Now let's continue. So you do the math. But the latest federal tax increase will reduce taxable cigarettes in Washington, said Mike Gowrilo, State Department of Revenue. It also may encourage consumption of contraband cigarettes. 2008, Washington's estimated total consumption was 272 million packs. The state sold about 207 million, losing revenue on 65 million that may be smuggled or stolen and sold. There also is a proposal in the legislation about increasing the state's tax to $1 on a pack of 20, on top of the existing tax of $2.25 per pack. Gowrilo said, Washington's already high taxes are driving smokers to buy cigarettes in Oregon or Idaho, Lee said. The state is also losing retail sales tax because of what he said. Well, bottom line, the American people are getting screwed over, including the Washington citizens. You heard that report from me, and let me tell you my opinion. It totally sucks. What is the American people going to do? So, I encourage you all to go buy your cigarettes from discount cigarette shops online. Or out of country, as Aaron's dad does. Let's give the damn money to the other countries. Fuck America, because America should not be getting our tax money, because this is a regression tax and it's destroying our country. Oh yes, Aaron said in MySpace, since I'm friends, my name is Trials by Rita Lee if anyone cares. Aaron said, why don't we just tax the stuff that we need? Tylenol, Advil. Because it's not like a smoker. It's not It's not like a smoker has to quit because they're told to. So just remember, it was Hillary Clinton's idea and Ted Kennedy and one other guy in Senate. And because of that, George W., our former president, a great man, vetoed this bill twice. And because of it, now we're being screwed over. Barack's the president. Barack can smoke all he wants. He doesn't give a shit about you. He can tax the shit out of you. He doesn't care. All he cares about is getting his free lunch. Because he's president, he's got to take crap from you people, the Americans like me. And because of it, guess what? He doesn't care because the government's paying for his cigarettes.
He's rich anyways, what does it matter?
He's rich anyways. The rich are getting richer, the middle class are going to poor class.
The poor are dying.
And the poor are dying and no one cares. So, my opinion, either smoke a pipe or buy your cigarettes out of country. Here's another thing. He's even raised the snuff tax to like 50 cents additional tax for snuff and chew. Wikipedia said it's going up to $24.98 a pound for roll your own. But that said, the Americans are getting screwed. So, please rate this video. And I hope you all understand that we, the American people, are getting screwed. If you want to contact me on MySpace, you can. You can find more videos on MySpace as well. Thank you, good night, and God bless the world and the United States. Amen.